Think about breakfast. Ooh, breakfast sounds good. I don't even care about the cards. I just want to search them. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. I mean, I doubt they would have stored the gun. They would not have thrown away their guns, but I gotta check, right? Yeah, we're good. HR's clear. All right. I'm gonna go and bounce out of here, but I do have a piece of evidence. You don't
so many stolen cars.
Yeah, it's all good. You don't have to document each one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna document their license plates and their flags.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What evidence do you have?
Just some blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of blood myself too.
Gotcha. All good. Whenever you get the investigative report up, I'll throw it up. I wouldn't go too wild. I just want to know if we have any matching DNAs to the tweets from Benji, because that would be more than enough to articulate some kind of obviously gang volition with the ongoing gang wars. So.
Yeah, I'm throwing it up right now. It's 85488.
Awesome. Cool. I'll go and get my evidence in.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Kind of interesting, actually. This would be I'm kind of geeking out over it a little bit, but I think this would be a really
30's breaking up E38.
This would be a really fun way to push gang-related shooting.
Nathan, thank you for the backup, bro.
I think this would be actually a very entertaining way to for gang-related shooting. This would be a unique one.
Thank you for everyone that helped with the Del Piero scene. I appreciate it.
Copy that. Ricky, what kind of breakfast are you thinking about? I'm not gonna lie. Breakfast sounds really good, but oh fuck. My question, yeah, I did Panakin. It was a while ago though. I really don't remember anything like in particular though. Why?
Which one?
4 hours ago.
Briefly, I had to process somebody at the start.
10-4. Just had, were you the one who brought up? Actually, disregard. I'll give you a call.
Hey, firm. I'll 311 for my number.
Thank you.
Probably a breakfast sandwich. Well, what's on the breakfast sandwich? I'm actually really curious. 31245. I think I have a pretty good prediction as to what's going on with this, but 31245. Oh wow. Okay, not what I was thinking. Interesting. No, you're all good, Pocket. I didn't read them all on stream. There was a lot of notes, so I did it off stream, but I did go through them. Jay Jabbar. Okay. We're good. Let's go and get this in. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not about my music today. I'm gonna be real. So parole only happens, Dev, when a plea deal happens or they go to court, right? So DT has to happen through court. And the thing with drug trafficking is that it's not a hot charge. Like, you're not held until trial. DT, you're just essentially released and told you will be informed via a court date. So it has to be submitted to the docket within 60 days. And then from there, you need to go through the docket in order to come to a plea deal agreement. So in other words, if anything, they're all getting DT, the ones that got it. And then they would essentially just say that they're pleading guilty and requesting a plea deal. It's just interesting that the criminals are back in the streets doing more crime. Not really, because they're gonna end up getting charged. They're gonna end up getting years. And then they're gonna be on a fuckload of parole. So
Hey, Firm, I just flagged the plate about 2
drug
minutes
trafficking
ago.
is
It's
not
for me
technically a
going
violent
101
crime, though.
35.
VCB last seen northbound Las Lagunas.
It's a heavy crime, but it's not a violent crime.
Clinton, 515 continue, code 6 northbound.
I mean, Flop could literally own his shop,
Westbound towards
plant flowers and lights, light sparklers for fun on the weekend and still be a meth cook. You know what I mean? Like,
Milton, months vanished, but make my way up.
but last DT I saw was Pigeon. You got about 8 or 9 years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know who's really close to being like mega fucked is Jamal. Unironically, Jamal. How many times has Jamal have drug trafficking? This motherfucker has so many counts of drug trafficking.
Northbound Ultra, I couldn't find anything.
Let me see if I don't even know if I can find
checked
this.
the adjacent road
11 times drug
hour
trafficking.
As I was heading west, sorry, east.
Jamal is like
And
capital
I
F
could not
fucked
see
if he's
anything
caught
like
again
that.
for drug trafficking.
It's
They're
interesting 'cause go ahead.
originally fled from me over by Calais and then lost me over by Hayes. So I don't know if they're just trying to run from people or...
Interesting, because I'm fairly certain I saw that Savannah at Maldini's when I got food not that long ago.
But yeah, hopefully that clears things up. Coops Law, take his head. You know what's funny? Didn't
That
Russ just
specific
get hit
plot
with
was
Coops
the
Law?
same area where we pursued Seaside from and got shot eventually.
Is that where it was?
It is where it was.
I love
So
Jamal though.
we're-
He's so funny.
From my understanding, it was a dart registered to Samuel Smalls at the time.
Yeah, that part I knew. I just didn't know the original part. It's processing when it originally kicked off. Well, I'm gonna go up in the morning.
230 seems terrific.
Yeah, that was the same location where the situation with C-Tip started the other day, Spurs.
Ooh, interesting. 37.
Grab get some visual somewhere.
45.
I don't know that I would recommend anyone going like Del
Oh
Perro to
my
Fredo.
god, dude.
I think if you do, the likelihood of them having someone sort of spotting in that area is fairly high.
Yeah, I'm on Bentham Canyon.
Same. I'm going to Port Center and then.
And Coops is being removed from the city as well.
Or 29. I'm gonna go up 68 then towards.
I don't know.
Davidson.
I don't know what the
And
reasoning
see if I
in the
can, like,
decision making
find
is
six
on
vehicles
why
north.
things are on getting rid of Coops Law. I think it's kind of silly that they're getting rid of something, and this is more like personal, because I don't really give a fuck what happens. I just think it's interesting. Coops Law hasn't been pushed in years, and I think it's interesting that after one case they're getting rid of it. It has been a while. I think I was actually kind of excited to see it get pushed because it's always been a thing. The coup slot was such a specific. They explained it in the court case results.
Motorcycle with a
I want to
red
ask what the
top
reasoning
at
was,
lane
but at the
15,
same time,
northbound Bay City incline.
but I feel like that I don't know if that's like an in character thing or an out of character thing. Fuck.
Played Ollie Adams by any chance?
That
I
was
did
the one
not
that
get it.
fled from you. Oh, never mind. We're sorry.
I think they're gonna try and make something that fits better. Okay. I was gonna say Kupsla was always written kind of weirdly,
Okay,
but
Rhodes?
because it was.
I'm good.
The thing with Kupsla was that it was written with loose interpretation.
Match exactly what you chased earlier.
I wonder if we can find it real quick so I can just read it.
and then
That's
you
not
said
like
the
a
name. I was like,
fucking
that's the same
moron.
name.
I got my hopes up too. Alright, 429. I'm
Was it already
heading
getting
straight
taken
ocean.
out?
I'm
It
not
must
gonna
have
go
been.
further south than Block Arena Road.
It's too vague for the city. I don't even agree with that. I actually actually think that it was written with good intention. I think the thing with the vagueness is I actually think that the vagueness is good because it leaves the roleplay up for interpretation. And I think interpretation is really good for what it's used for, right? The problem is I think that it was good for 2.0. I don't think the vagueness is good for 3.0. Because in 3.0, we have a lot more happening. And I feel like because there's more going on, it's harder to articulate Coop's
I
Law.
don't have visual of anything here.
Because you could technically argue anything to be Coop's Law. I actually think that Coop's Law was written very vaguely and worked very well in 2.0. Did not hold up for 3.0, which is why it hasn't been used.
I distinctly recall her. Yeah, I distinctly recall her asking someone to check the back.
Oh, Ender, I don't need to read anything. If it was taken out because it was too vague, I agree and disagree with it. I agree that it is written vaguely, but I think the interpretation for why it was written vaguely was because it encouraged roleplay. But the reason why it hasn't been used in 3.0 was because, this is my opinion, there's more going on in 3.0 that leaves Coop's Law up for it turned Coop's Law into a useless charge essentially. Okay, so okay, so Ricky, in that case, that's exactly what I'm saying then. When it was written, it was good. It was good for its time.
Do we know what
It was good for
they were
2.0.
using? Or was it
It does not
or was
apply
it
anymore for
like a
3.0 though.
leapfrog or-
So
Negative, unsure.
yeah,
If you're referring to the last time.
that's yeah. Okay. I'm glad Crane and I are on the same page then.
Say based on consistency, if it's on like the beef side, it's probably not around.
Call it Crane's Law. They probably will call it Crane's Law. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought Coop's Law was really cool. It's really hard to use it though in 3.0. The fact that it even got used at all is really cool, and I think the reasoning for the charging is fucking awesome. Because it's cool to see old case laws being used. But I do think that Crane's interpretation is very much how I feel about it. Like, straight up how I feel about it. So. Ow.
Radio check.
I don't know why I'm coming up here. I'm gonna be honest.
Sky, I'll clear from where I'm at, and then.
I thought there was
all
someone
the
up
way
here. That scared the fuck out of me.
Copy. I'm over on the beach side now.
I think the oh god. I think I don't know.
There's a local vehicle here, abandoned.
I was gonna say something and I just don't remember now. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of fucking off right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little tired. I'm definitely feeling it right now, which is weird. But then again, I also woke up a little early today, but I also rested a lot. My energy's definitely back and feeling pretty good. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back in the loop of things, though. I want to thank everybody who is here and hanging out and being awesome. I'm really sorry that when I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. I fucking hate leaving streaming. I hate leaving for extended periods of time, but I'm glad to be back. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the support. Maybe Ziggy visits Chris next. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, there's not a whole lot going on in Knoxville. And I don't have a lot of space either, unfortunately, so.
515, 1038, westbound First Circle, Portland, Sedation Mission.
I think I don't know. If I were to have anyone out this way, I'd probably just get like an Airbnb for a little bit or something, have some fun. There's really not a whole lot here. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot in Knoxville that I like, but I think outside of that, I think like, you know, Ziggy and Chris go camping. God, I want to go camping so badly. I actually really want to see a I really want to see Will It Survive One Night? Oh fuck yeah. I grew up camping. I would go camping yesterday if I could. I'm a huge fan of camping. I'd love to do a camping stream. I've talked about it and I really want to do it, but I don't know anyone that actually wants to go camping though, and it sucks because I would love to do that. Cooking stream camping edition. Ricky, you're laughing. If you give me a grated top and actual food, not shitty ass fucking dumbass science stupid dumb shit baking, I got you covered. I got you covered. Give me a steak and some seasoning. I'll make a fire ass fucking steak. Give me butter and flour. Good news, you're losing your fucking cake. I hate baking. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I love to cook while I'm camping though.
515, 76, latest 31 Alpha Waldo Drive.
Did we have any units respond to the latest 99?
I don't believe
Oh,
so.
cooking is a science. What do you mean? Baking is just really fucking dumb. I hate it.
So I anticipate it's gonna be
It's listen, cooking is fucking easy. Baking is so stupid. You can make your own fire while you're camping. You can cook whatever you want. I fuck with
anyone in it.
open fire cooking. I love making fires. I love open fire cooking. One of my favorite things to do actually is bring a cast iron pot out, and I love making like stir fries and stuff and stews in a cast iron.
515, 23 in the area. Latest
Making your own
31 Waldo Drive,
fire caveman style. That's the thing. A lot of people think that I'm just this little like behind doors fucking gamer. I grew up around caveman style making fires. I used to love literally rubbing sticks together. I have a knot that I do where I tie off a stick to a board, and I could do it. I love that shit. I'm telling you, I'm humming. I have like wet dreams over the idea of one day being able to do a fucking camping stream. Jesus Christ. I wish people would be willing to do it though. I would love to do it though. I've been trying to plan this and wanting to do this for years. I wish, man.
Dispatch 318, show me 1042.
Hi, Daisy.
Goodbye, gang leader.
I'm not the gang leader, I won Monopoly.
Ew. All right, well, have fun losing friends.
Dear lose friends.
Copy that, Sky. Showing you probably 10:42 in the next 2 minutes. Well, go play Monopoly.
No,
Uh,
I'm not. We're not playing Monopoly. We're not.
515, latest 31 Alpha, code 410A.
Wording? Oh, I know exactly what the fuck I said. Listen, I have like, I get excited over the idea of like getting together with friends and doing a cooking stream. No one I know wants to do a fucking like camping stream though.
We were all rooting for her to win against us, but
I'm sad, man. Now I want to do a camping stream. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? I'm sure others would watch you. I don't give a fuck if anyone would watch. I don't care if no one watched. I would just love to go on stream and just cook and camp. You would tell me no one would watch and I'd still go and do it. I love camping. My God, I wish. Camping is cold, wet, miserable. Only if you make it cold, wet, and miserable. Camping is not cold, wet, and miserable if you know what you're doing. Trust. Then do it. I would want to do it with other people though. And I'm kind of like, yeah, over the idea of like going out and doing it alone. Camping alone is not fun. Camping with other people is a blast. Such a good time. As much as you hate LA, you hate camping. I'll never go camping again. You had a bad experience camping. I'm telling you. There is a way to go camping for everybody. There is a way everybody can go camping and enjoy it. Just like I'm sure there's a way to enjoy LA, and usually that involves not going at all. Sorry. Oh fuck.
oh my God, it's Ziggy again.
My camping extends only being and it's amazing. I really do think camping is a wonderful experience. Here's the thing though, Deb, is everybody can go camping and actually enjoy it. I'll prove it to you right now. I got you. Hold on. So this was... I know somebody who had this camper specifically. And I've slept in it multiple times. So...
oh shit, the U-turned.
TV, satellite, solar, full kitchen, microwave, full shower, heated beds, by the way.
Going to the ball.
This and people are gonna claim this isn't camping. Listen, if this is how you enjoy camping, there's a way to enjoy it. I promise. If you go camping with the right people, sure. I have friends that have told me that they don't want to go camping because they don't like to not experience like
322.
their enjoyments of home, and then you incentivize it and you tell them, hey, you can shower every day, you can shit in a bowl and wash your hands, and you can cook things in a stove, and everyone's like, oh, wait a minute, this is fucking great. That's glamping. I don't give a fuck what it's called. If that's how you enjoy camping, goddamn, call it glamping. I don't care. Use the same bowl? Yeah, usually I shit in the bowl and then I wash my hands in the same bowl. Okay, yeah, I would need that camper or an RV. RVs are overrated. Mobile campers are so sick. I love them. God. What's up, Crazy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. In a caravan, almost as fancy as that. It's really like, there's a way to go camping for everybody. And you know what's fucking amazing about camping is that if you're in a cold, wet environment and you don't like the environment, you can literally pick that bitch up and go anywhere. Too cold for you? Move that motherfucker to Arizona. Bam, you're camping now in the heat. Too hot for you? Bam, Colorado. You're not far off. Go to Colorado. Not enjoying that? Go north in Colorado. Hit a mountain. Gets a little colder. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. The benefit with camping is you can change your environment, but if you need your amenities to enjoy it, you can do it literally anywhere. Full electric, TV, bring a console with you, make a fire, go outside, enjoy a fire. You get tired of it, walk inside, enjoy your AC. It's hilarious to me that you can apply this to camping, but you can't see it works with cities too. LA is a shithole, but there is something there that I would probably enjoy. There's something there in LA that I'm sure I would enjoy. The food's probably amazing. It's just overcrowded and not something that I'm interested in. That's all.
429, I can be en route shortly.
Listen, there's a lot in Austin I like. The food's great. My friends there are great. Outside of that, I fucking hate it. I don't know if I could live in Austin. The weather sucks. The city sucks. The traffic in the Texas driving is awful.
On the latest 99, there's
but the food's good.
Mark II on scene, and I believe they're fiddling with something with the Bestia currently. It's actually a black color Mark III. It's got a wing on it.
You shit in a bowl? Yes, I shit in a toilet bowl. I know, this is amazing. This is a crazy phenomenon. I use the bathroom and I use a toilet bowl. Sometimes if I'm feeling frisky that day, I use the sink. Was there crazy drivers in Texas? Texas is horrible. Absolutely terrible. People cannot drive in Texas. Granted, people can't drive anywhere. The only place that is worse than Texas for driving is Florida, because everyone in Florida is old, retired, and thinks that they are... People in Florida have nothing else going on for themselves. They're collecting their pensions. They're 85 years old, driving their $80,000 cars, driving them like they literally own the road. And you will then get 4 of those people in front of you, and there's no safe lane. The safe lane is to pull off and wait for them to be 5 miles in front of you.
515 is not going to pursue. We're just going to collect evidence. We don't have units.
One of the worst places I drove through was the state line between Georgia and Florida on a road trip. I literally stayed in the right lane, and I purposely went under the speed limit because I was like, this is bad.
Continuing stop at Strawberry.
DC drivers are the worst. I had to drive through DC one night at like 11:30. I've never felt like I was going to get run off the road more than when I was in DC. Texas is scary because everyone is very hesitant. Florida, everyone is very aggressive and confused. DC, I don't even know what to think about DC. DC reminded me of New York, to be honest. It was just very like overwhelming and not enjoyable. You ever drive through Gary, Indiana? I've never been through Indiana. Don't.
Continuing Rancho, now
Oops.
northbound past the oil field.
I was reading chat. He's fine.
I'm east on Innocent. I'll try and intercept.
DC drivers are aggressive, but they do know where they're going. Very like New York in that aspect, yeah.
45, 76.
Because in New York, everyone is very aggressive.
They're
Very,
northbound
very
Rancho
aggressive.
Under Legion Field.
Have they passed Popular or no?
Madness, the thing with LA traffic though
Yeah,
is
they're
if you have to
north,
drive
north,
2 miles in
north.
LA, that's a 30-minute drive, right?
Copy. I'll try and intercept by Mirror
Very
Park.
similar to like New York.
They're going northbound through Mirror Park.
And like it's weird to me because when I think I have to drive 2 miles, I think that's a 5-minute
This
drive.
might be GG.
That's a 10-minute drive, right? LA, that's a 30-minute drive. New York, that's a 30-minute drive.
Northbound.
Austin is not actually that bad. I'm gonna be honest. Austin is very. I'm very surprised at how well Austin,
Copy.
like
How
the
about
city of Austin,
Affirm, should be getting
is
it now.
managed with time. The time's actually not bad.
Up north.
Deb, excuse me.
Clifton Avenue
Have a good rest
westbound.
of your night.
Continuing westbound.
Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been driving around for like a half hour doing fuck all. I'm kind of like at my point right now where I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I kind of just want to go
I'm off
chill,
the
to be
good.
honest.
7680.
Right, westbound Spanish. Northbound San Vitus. Left westbound Eclipse.
I love walking. I'd hate the U.S. Honestly, walking in the
Westbound
U.S. is
Eclipse, proceeding to Kilala,
not that bad.
Merging westbound
Walking in the
Eclipse.
U.S. is
We're slowing for Rockford
okay
Drive,
if you live
westbound
in an
Rockford
area
towards
where you
Spanish.
can.
Eastbound Spanish.
I know this sounds kind of cheesy and
Ooh,
dumb,
Marshall.
but if there are definitely
Right,
areas.
southbound, turning towards
I have family who
Boulevard Del
live in areas where
Right,
their
westbound
closest
Boulevard Del Perro.
convenience store or gas station is a half hour away. No traffic, just in the middle of East Bum. Yeah, and East Coast City is pretty good. Honestly, you would be better off like in bigger cities on the East Coast, not even owning a car.
Dorset past the...
New York City, if I lived in the city, I would have sold my truck yesterday, and I would have walked or bought myself one of those like electric boards.
Cemetery. Onto Bay City
Um,
southbound.
I'm trying to think what else though, like other areas of like
Eastbound
enjoyment factor.
Left North Liberty towards Cougar, right East Cougar. Eastbound Cougar, cross Prosperity, cross North Rockford, all the way towards Dorset and West Eclipse, right east on Dorset.
And I mean,
right
honestly,
westbound through the
respectfully
Tennis
speaking, I feel like the need for a
Nothing to
vehicle
southbound,
is not
passing
as
the
bad
Del
as it
Perro
once
Garage,
was.
Exiting Boulevard Del Perro.
In
passing
fact,
the bank
I
garage
could
all the way
very
southwards,
easily,
Marathon,
like,
right westbound Marathon.
I could live my life right now without
Southbound
ever needing a
North
car
Rockford.
if I wanted to. We live in such an amazing time where we can just
Garage.
click a button on our phone and have a car show up that takes you wherever you want to go.
515
You need to go
secondary,
shopping,
southbound or
you have an
Rockford
app that you
left,
can click a
eastbound
button, someone does the
Cemetery,
shopping for you and delivers it to you,
Direction to
right?
Spooky.
You got to go pay the
Eastbound
bills.
Spooky,
Congratulations.
crossing
Contactless billing, paperless billing is a thing. You can just do it
Florida,
online now,
eastbound
right?
Spooky.
Taxes, don't got to go to a building.
northbound
You can
Peaceful.
just contact somebody and they'll file it for you online or over the
Continue
phone
northbound Peaceful, right eastbound
when you
San
provide all the
Andreas.
information.
Staying lower San Andreas, opposing lanes
I
right
mean, not to be cheesy, but you don't even have to commute to work. You can find a job at home.
Eastbound Vespucci.
Another chase, be careful.
Copy.
If you live in a
Training.
populated,
Northbound
densely
Alton.
populated city like New York City, you could even say like Ocean City, Maryland's a good example too.
Right eastbound
A place where
Tanager.
you have all of your amenities that you would need within walking distance. You don't even need to use anything on your phone. But if
Left
you got to go
northbound,
meet somebody for a
right
dinner,
dinner, right
20 minutes
southbound
away,
Little
you can
Bighorn.
call an Uber and have that taken care of, right?
Tractors out, UBS is authorized. If you get a
Shit's expensive.
14-minute missile.
It's expensive, but it's doable. I'm not saying that it's
Southbound
convenient.
through the garage, exiting
Because
out
owning your own
Bethel,
car is way
west-
more convenient because you can work on your own time. But you could technically live without a vehicle and get away with it. It is not the most costly way to do things. It's not the most convenient way to do things. but it is a way that you can live your life nowadays. I think the need for a car is not as important as it once was. Is kind of what I'm saying. And I don't even think that's really a hot take. I think that's an honest take. I just think that we live in a time where technology has come so far that we can very conveniently live our lives without the need of personal transportation if we needed it. So, but I don't know. We live in a time. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been going very long like I once was. I'm sorry if like I'm just not in like the best mindset. I don't know if I'm just burned out of roleplay. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I'm kind of like, my drive's just not back yet. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm kind of just like in like a little bit of like a lull with stuff. I don't know. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back streaming, but I definitely need some time. It's been 8.5 hours. Yeah, but you know, we were doing like 10 hours before, so I don't know. Need another vacation. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Need a couple days to figure myself out. You got back for break is natural. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. All right, dudes. I want to get the fuck out of here. If you guys are new, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. Thanks for all the resubs today. Thanks for all the support. I want to thank everybody for being here and just, you know, supporting the stream. I really don't know what to say. I'm very thankful. I am forever just grateful and thankful for all of you. Genuinely. Really appreciate the support as always. I will see you when I see you. Make sure you follow if you haven't. We are so fucking close to 35K. We are 69 followers away from or sorry, 59 followers away from 35K, which is cool. Make sure you you follow Twitter. Make sure you join the Discord. Both free ways to just keep up to date with the stream. I have a meta chat. You guys can talk about stuff. All that jazz. But yeah. That's about all I got. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. Thanks for your support as always. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go chill. I'm probably gonna go back to bed actually. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, y'all are amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. I'll see you when I see you. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Much love, dudes. I'll catch you when I catch you.
Don't you know? Don't you know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it? I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. DJ got me twisted, liquid got me distant. Don't you know? Well, you should know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for just the high life drift and the high life, just the high feel living in the high life drift, just the high life twist on the high life. I'm just in it for I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for just the